The smoke was everywhere. It curled like ghosts down the marbled hallway, licking the edges of paintings, seeping into the velvet walls, and triggering the shriek of the alarm that echoed through every inch of Joseph's sprawling kingdom. Fina didn't flinch. She walked barefoot through the chaos, hair loose, sweater clinging to her skin, eyes dark and wild. Guards rushed past her, coughing and shouting. The help screamed. Joseph's voice bellowed from the West Wing, demanding order, demanding to know who had done this. She moved in the opposite direction. Not to flee, to finish something. To end the man who had made her beautiful and gilded and trapped. She reached his study and slid inside, the heavy door muffling the noise behind her. The fire hadn't touched this room yet. It was quiet, cool, the scent of cigars and ambition thick in the air. She moved to the bookshelf, second row, third spine from the left, and tugged. The hidden panel clicked open. Inside, his safe. Unlocked, careless in the chaos. She reached in, grabbing the folders, the hard drives, the black phone, and paused. She didn't need revenge. She needed proof. Then, footsteps. Fast. Heavy. She turned just as Joseph burst in, gun drawn, his eyes wild and glittering with betrayal. "I knew it," he hissed. She didn't answer. She just stared. "You were always too soft for this life. I should have known the minute you stopped asking where the money came from." Fina didn't flinch. "You think I didn't know? You think I stayed because I was loyal?" He raised the gun. "Then why, Fina?" "Because I was waiting." A pause. A breath. Then she lunged, not for him, but the desk, the lamp. She smashed it against the floor, glass, sparks, oil. Flames bloomed instantly. Joseph fired. The bullet grazed her arm. White heat, pain. But adrenaline pushed her forward. She ducked, grabbed the phone in drive, and bolted out the door before he could fire again. Behind her, fire swallowed the study. Let it burn, she thought. Let it all burn. The black SUV skidded to a halt a mile from the estate, headlights off, tires kicking up dust. Gabriel was yelling into the comms, coordinating extraction. Martha wasn't listening. She was staring at the smoke on the horizon. "She's still inside," she said, voice raw. Gabriel turned. "You don't know that." "I do." "Martha!" But she was already out of the car, sprinting toward the road, disappearing into the trees like a phantom. She moved on instinct, through the woods, over the ridge, toward the fire, toward her. The estate was hell. Flames poured out of the windows. Smoke choked the sky. Sirens in the distance. Martha scaled the wall, cutting her palms, dodged two guards who were too panicked to notice her. Inside, she moved through the blaze, coughing, soaked in sweat, eyes scanning every face. Not Fina. Not yet. She found her in the courtyard, collapsed, bleeding, but alive. Fina looked up when Martha dropped to her knees beside her. Their eyes met. "I told you not to lie," Fina whispered. And Martha laughed, a sharp, broken sound, as she wrapped her arms around her. "I'm here. I'm not leaving you." She lifted Fina up, blood slick on her hands, and carried her into the smoke. Not as an agent, not as an asset, but as hers. And behind them, Joseph's empire crumbled,